them Sean John jeans. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Same nigga say he'll love you, he'll set you up. Out here in these streets ain't no such thing as love. The only thing I trust is my funds, guns, and nuts. Just want to show y'all a couple things real quick. Oh, we don't play. Protein meal. Look at that shit, man. Come on, man. We don't play. We do this shit for real. Look at that. Come on, man. All type of motherfucking green shit and everything. Then we got the salmon too. That's gonna be one more time for those who did not see. Look at that. Come on, man. Beach body shit right here. Or is this some weird shit? You know the world. When you eat good and shit, you're weird. You know how that go. Speaking of the world, everything's backwards. And you don't have to be a spiritual motherfucker to understand this. Whether you believe in God or the devil or not, you know there's a such thing as good or evil. So we're going to break this down. I'm going to try to do it without being religious so the people who don't want to hear about God or the devil, I don't want them to run off. I want them to get this message because it still applies to them, good or evil, right? The devil or evil, whatever one y'all want to call it, the evil energy in the universe uses men and women to hurt you. There's other ways that it hurts you, but the main tool is women or men, because the universe knows whether you want to commit or you just want to spend time with somebody and have fun. They know that you want to be involved or interact with women or men. They know that. Or the universe knows that, should I say. Whatever you want to call it. We just going to call this God and devil. I ain't got time to go back and forth with y'all. Right? Even if you are a lesbian or you're a gay dude, same thing. Whatever the devil can use to hurt you with, he's going to do that. His main tool usually is a woman or a man. This is why when you like somebody, they usually don't like you back. Or when somebody likes you, you usually don't like them. Or maybe you do like them at first, but then you lose interest or you start to play them or whatever the case. Y'all know how it goes. This is why these things happen, in my opinion. There's no other excuse for it. What other explanation could it be? How could so many people reject people who like them and fuck with people who don't like them? Think about it. It's the devil, man. He uses people to hurt people. He cannot hurt you if you and a woman or man like each other and don't want to hurt each other and y'all come together. What can he do? He can't do shit. But if you and the other, one or the other, one or the other, it's usually one or the other. It has to be one that likes the person, because it would not work if both people really didn't give a fuck. But then again, he still can use that to hurt each other. He can make one of he can make y'all have a kid together and make y'all life a little bit harder. Now you're on child support, arguing with each other, etc. Whatever the devil can do to make you unhappy, he's going to do it. And his main tool is fucking women or men. It's the main tool, women or men. That's why motherfuckers is sad and depressed and all these other things, broken and everything. Why? Because behind some woman or man, especially females. They broken. They're mad at men. They quick to lose their temper and all these other things. And they don't even know why half the time. A lot of it is them spirits that they got in them from other men. especially if them men was bad. You know what I mean? If those men had bad mentalities, you know, bad spirits in them. Same thing, vice versa. It's the same fucking thing, man. Only way you're going to find somebody that's actually going to be real for the rest of your life and not hurt you is through God. Ain't no other way. So y'all don't want to go through God. You want to like people because of lust. He got tattoos or this or that. He's light skinned. He's dark skinned. This blah blah blah. She got a big ass. Blah blah blah. Whatever. You want to like a woman or a man strictly because of dumb shit. Well, you're going to pay the price more than likely. You might get lucky. You might luck up and actually like somebody out of lust and it be the right person, but it's rare. You know what I mean? This is why people leave you on red in a man's case. Because a lot of times that woman is hurt by another guy. So now she wants to hurt you because she's hurt. You know, all it is the devil using people to hurt you. That's all it is, people. So once you understand these things, you don't go out looking for love or people and all that bullshit. You allow God to put people in your life that's supposed to be there. And if not, then you just be a soldier and learn how to deal with life on your own. It's so much simpler this way, so much more peaceful, so much more prosperous. Your life will be so much more prosperous than to just have all these people in your life that mean nothing. They don't mean no good for your life, but you got them there. It's like God tried to remove these people, but you want to keep them there. This shit happens all the time. Somebody get cheated on by somebody. God is saying, hey, here it is. Leave this person alone. What do? You run back to them and all these other things, keeping them in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to let go. All they're going to do is keep hurting you. Telling y'all facts, man. You're always going to struggle with women and men if it's not from God. I don't give a fuck. You can book it. You can write that shit down right here from this video. You always going to struggle with women or men if they're not from God. Plain and simple. I know that. So the red pill community, you know, people who red pill, aware of, female nature, and women can be red pill too, aware of how men are. Guess what? It's always going to be. It's always going to be that way. No matter. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying at this point. Let me get back on topic. All right. So people, they wonder why, when I like somebody, why do they do me wrong? Because I've already said this. The devil cannot hurt you or destroy you or any of that bullshit without some type of something. He has to have something. He has to have a person, a thing. It could be money. It could be a lot of shit. It could be drugs, weed, whatever. That's same thing. People love to say weed's not a drug. Okay, whatever the fuck you say. It still affects you the same. You still need it to feel good and all these other things. It's the same fucking thing. It's just not quite the same. Like it doesn't, maybe it doesn't physically hurt you as much, but mentally it's the same thing. Oh, I'm not happy unless I smoke a blunt. Now I'm happy. Oh, I feel better. Same fucking thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to do shit unless I smoke a blunt. Same thing. That's the same thing that somebody smoking dope does. Same thing. You know what I mean? It's just the dope hurts them on a physical level. Weed might not hurt you on a physical level, but mentally, yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? The devil knows what you like, man. No way around it. He knows, like, okay, I know, he also knows who's going to do who wrong. Like, okay, that dude, Twan, I don't like him. Why? Because he knows that person won't do that girl wrong, right? Or vice versa. I don't like her. Don't like such and such. She's this, she's that. And then really that's the right woman you should pick, but you're not going to pick it. Or you will pick her and do her wrong. Same vice versa. Or she'll pick Tuan and do him wrong. See, when you are, even in relationships, if you are with a woman who is not grounded by God, remember how Eve got tempted. Same thing. The devil eventually will be able to break through the wall of that woman, and then that could crush your whole empire. It could make you, who was once a family, end up single parents. Now your kids are even suffering too. See, it's not just you. What about your kids? Now they sad. Their mom and dad's not there. It's so much, man. It's so much. The devil uses sex. Same thing. Woman or man. Same thing. It's the same thing, man. Once you understand why people might not like you and you don't take it to heart, like, oh, okay, she don't like me because I'm ugly or this or that. That's bullshit. It's not that half the time. A lot of times it's really not that. I promise y'all, man. It's because the devil cannot use you. If you have good intentions with somebody, he can't use you. Now this is where you got to understand, because you could be a woman or man, like you want to be good to these ones, or this one, but you don't want to be good at them ones. It's the same thing. So somebody out there who does people wrong or ignores people and hurts them or whatever, there's somebody out there that they like. And when they try to like the person, they finally find a person they like, the same shit that they've been doing to people, ignoring them, playing games, and or cheating, whatever the fuck, is going to happen to them. Because the devil cannot use them. The devil cannot hurt those people until they end up liking somebody they really like. This is why the so-called player men get rewarded. They're only getting rewarded with these, this woman and this one, because the devil knows this motherfucker doesn't have any intentions on committing. So let me send women to him to hurt, so he can hurt them, possibly have kids by them, destroy their whole fucking life. That's all it's about, people. That's all it's about. I'm trying to tell you, man. The devil uses people to hurt people. That's why people don't like people who they should like. Other than lust, which is the same fucking thing. The devil uses your lust. Don't like him. You know what I mean? He doesn't say nigga 5,000 times. Don't like him. He's weak. You know what I mean? Dumb shit like that. So it is what it is, man. Until y'all figure this shit out, you're done. You're done, man. The devil's always going to use what you like against you to hurt you and all these other things. The best is not give a fuck. That's the best. Best thing, man. Not give a fuck. Some people right now, they got wives and shit, you know what I mean? And it's weighing them down completely, like tearing them apart. They can't even be happy no more because the person they with, they feel like they're stuck with because they got kids by them, and it will cost too much to get a divorce and all these other things, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, the devil uses people to hurt you. I don't give a fuck who it is, what they look like or whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's why you got to kind of keep your distance from a lot of people who are not operating under the, like, they fear God, meaning they don't want to hurt people and do people wrong. And this is another reason why some people want to be in the crowds of the bad people and they always get shitted on. That's why. You're not even supposed to be in that crowd. You're a good person. You know what I mean? You have good intentions. God don't want you there. He don't want you in a crowd of people who have bad intentions. So that's why you're getting shitted on. Plain and simple. You know, you might feel like, oh, these are the only people I can relate to and all that bullshit. It's not even worth it, man. Not if they're going to do you wrong and all this other shit. Not worth it. But you can't tell people that, you know. They'll say you're weird or something, you know what I mean? This is what they do. You're weird. Yeah, whatever, man. Like I said, man, people just, they lost in their mind. They really need to reevaluate their mind, how they think. You know what I'm saying? The abnormal is weird, and the normal bullshit that we see that's destroying people's lives is lit. You know what I mean? That's the best shit. It's lit to fucking throw your life away and destroy yourself and fuck with people who don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, that's not weird, you know, according to most people. But hey, what do I know, right? Just a person making a video, man, and improving in life. I don't worry about nothing because I don't got to. Because if I do the right thing, I'm going to improve and continue to improve. When it comes to this love shit, though, this woman shit, this man shit, you got to understand that you're dealing with the fucking devil when it comes to that. The devil does not want you to find someone that's right for you. Oh, he wants you to find someone. All kind of motherfuckers that are bad for you. But he does not want you to find that right woman or that right man. That's why both women and men need to be vibrating in their mind under a guy like mine. So they won't reject each other when they do come across each other. Oh, he doesn't have a tattoo, rejection. He's only 6'1", not 6'5", rejection. Dumb shit. Some of them, he's not black or white or this color, rejection. Dumb shit. And when you tell them this, they get offended, they get mad. Why? Because in their lust, well, if they don't have a big ass or they're not this color or this or that, he don't have this much money and this and that, they won't fuck with you. But then they'll fuck with, and the devil say, I see what you like. Oh, you like black guys, right? I got one for you. You gonna reject that good white dude? Okay, I got one for you. You gonna reject that good Italian dude? Don't worry, I got a black dude right for you. You men, you don't want the woman who has a medium-sized ass. I got a big ass girl for you, and she fucker set you up in a hotel or something. Or now you sad and heartbroken because you like the wrong person. Trust me, man. He uses people to hurt people. This is why people play games and talking to multiple people and all this shit, man. It's never gonna stop until you fuck with somebody who is trying to be grounded by God, man. Move God, like I'm telling you. I'm not saying they gotta go to church and all that shit, but I am saying their mindset has to be like a God-like fearing mindset, or you're done. There's no other way, people. And even then, you're not safe, because the devil always gonna try to turn people against you. That's just what he do, man. I hate to sound religious, but I'm not even trying to be religious. I'm trying to give it to y'all on what you would call a street level. This is what it is, man. So when you try to say, hey, I like you, girl, let me take you, do this, blah, blah, blah. That's why a lot of times you get rejected, because the devil doesn't want her to pick a good guy. No, what's she going to do? She's going to reject you. She's going to pick Chad or Tyrone, get pregnant by Chad or Tyrone. Now her life's fucked up. Right? Not completely. She could fix it. With God, anything's possible. But you get my point. And a lot of times, once they pick that imprint, they're stuck on that imprint. They will not let that imprint go. Whatever guy they liked, whatever back then, they're going to stay on that and try to find that type of imprint that's a good imprint. Even though the imprint they like is bad and it's never going to be good. You can't tell them that, though. That's woman or man. You can't tell them that. So this is why, you know what I'm saying? You could be a bad dude, right? Even if you're a bad woman or man. Say you're a player to all the other guys and girls. But there's this one you want to be good to. That's why you get rejected and they hurt you. Because now you're not the person doing the hurting. You're the person, hey, I don't want to hurt this one. I want to actually be real to this one. Rejection, all type of shit. Played, cheated on, all that. Because now you could be hurt. See, you can't be hurt when you're the one doing the hurting. You get what I'm saying? But once you start to find somebody you really like and want to try to fuck with, that's why the shit switches on you. I'm telling you, man. So all the women who leave all the men on red that actually like them, you know what I mean? And they don't know why they won't give these guys a chance, but they'll give this guy a chance that ignores her for 33 days and shit. That's why. That's why, man. People want what hurt them, and that's why. It's the devil, man. I'm telling y'all, man. He doesn't want you to pick somebody, oh, you'll never like him. He won't make you as happy as this motherfucker over here that ignores you. It's a lie. It's a fucking lie, man. I'm telling y'all, wake up, man. But if you don't want to, go back to the slaughter. Go back to the circus. Because it ain't stopping. You're going to continue to get played and hurt and lied to by motherfuckers that the devil can use to hurt you. See that one that really like you? He's going to try to keep that guy out the way or that girl out the way as much as possible. Matter of fact, they probably been hurt by somebody they like. That's how this shit works, man. That's why I say don't worry about it. Go enjoy your life and improve your life. And I'm telling you, God will put the right person in your life when you become the right person. Plain and simple. It's not fucking rocket science. Oh, something's wrong with him. He's not married and all this and all that. Who said that? Did God say that? Oh, I'm never going to get a boyfriend and get married. All these other women married and I'm not. Okay. Did they get married by something God sent them? Or was it just some bullshit? We'll see. Everything that glitter ain't gold. You don't need to be worried about why you not married or why you don't got somebody yet. A lot of these relationships you see on Facebook, they look so happy, but in private, they really not happy. Because they was not put together by God. Facts, man. That's why they hurting each other. The devil uses them to hurt each other. And make their lives miserable and all this other bullshit. Just like he uses everything else, man. This is no fucking rocket science, man. The other day I seen some shit where somebody said men don't know when somebody likes them or something because they're broken or hurt. It's bullshit, man. Men know exactly when a woman likes them. You know what I mean? They don't want to love you because they are operating under hurting people. Hurt people hurt people. It's nothing you can do about it. Hurt people hurt people. That's why you got to take a break when somebody hurts you. You can't just go with somebody else. But what do people do? From woman to woman to woman. from man to man to man. They never take no fucking break because they don't have the strength within to just be by themselves for a while. They just got to be with another woman or man, which is actually hurting themselves and that woman or man because you're not bringing them a full you. All you're going to do is think about your ex and all this other bullshit. Shit ain't even worth it, man. Telling y'all, man. Once you know what you're dealing with, you won't be so quick to, oh, I'm alone, I don't have nobody, because you understand that most people, it ain't good for you anyway. So it's like, fuck it. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. You won't be worried about, I don't have a woman or man. Because you understand, even if you did, it's a good chance that you might not have the right one. So you might as well just sit back and learn to become a better you and learn what better women and men are. So you don't fuck around and do the same bullshit again. Because a lot of people, the reason why they're picking the wrong, or the reason why they are with the wrong woman or man, or picking the wrong woman or man, because they really don't understand what the right woman or man is for them. They still are stuck in a little adolescent type of why they choose a woman or man. So they will continue to get the adolescent results that they got. But it also depends on the person you pick too. It ain't just you. You pick somebody, they have an obligation to uphold that. You can't do nothing about it. All you can do is hope that the one you pick doesn't fuck you over. It ain't all you. But I'm telling you this, a lot of times the people that people are picking, you know what I mean, it's already set in stone. Somebody's going to hurt somebody. It's rare where you see two motherfuckers that don't want to hurt each other for the rest of their fucking life come together, because the devil can't have that. Because then you wouldn't have divorce and you wouldn't have single parents and all this shit. See what I'm saying? Nah, I can't have that. As far as evil, devil, I can't have that. I gotta make people that really don't want to fuck with you, but they'll fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? They really don't want you, but they'll fuck with you for now. She's fuckable. So this woman think he in love and all this bullshit, and he just waiting when I'm done with her. Let me go to the next. Versus that other guy that was pleading, hey man, I'm right here. I'm trying to kick it with you. Nope, she don't want that. Why is that? Why didn't she want that? Makes you wonder, huh? Same thing with the men. Why didn't he want that good one? Why did he want that one? Why? I mean, when I say good one, the one that actually wants to be good to you. Because I already know the so-called, you can't judge people, police. There's everybody's good and bad. We know this. I say this in my videos all the time. Everybody has a good and bad side of them. It's a fucking choice, right? But the devil knows your mind. He knows what you're thinking. He knows if you got really plans to really want to fuck with a person or not. And even if you are, he can still try to alter that. Like, yeah, I know you got a wife at home and you happy, but look at that ass over there. Look, she trying to fuck you tonight. Telling y'all, man. And if you ain't got somebody strong, man, that really down with you and shit, and know and recognize that that's evil, like that's the devil trying to take me, I'm good. Goodbye, Satan. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. And you also got people lying, using the bait that they want love to get fucking benefits of love. I'm gonna say that shit again. You got a lot of motherfuckers that use bait of wanting love to get the benefits of love. Meaning, I'm going to act like I want a girl or boyfriend so bad just to get motherfuckers to sell them a dream, you know what I mean, so I can get the benefits, because I don't want to commit to nobody. No, I don't want to commit to people, but I want their benefits. Evil ass motherfuckers, selfish. I don't want to commit, but I want the benefits because they selfish. And guess what? The devil uses them to hurt people, to make people think, oh, maybe he likes me, he's going to fuck with me, and they get played. Left on red. In other words, as a woman, fucked and gone. Smash and dash. Some people purposely hurt people because they got hurt, man. They see it. Like you might not even be trying to fuck with the woman. You could be like, hey man, where'd you get that Scotch Brite thing? I'm trying to get me one. Bitch will leave you on red because she's hurt by other men. She thinks you trying to fuck. You might not even be trying to fuck her. But since she's hurt by other men, let me leave him on red and make him feel like I feel. How these other guys make me feel. This is what they do. Oh, let me use men for dates because, you know, men use me for sex, so I'm going to use these men. This is what they do. Same thing with men. I've been hurt by a woman, so I'm going to play them all. Telling y'all, man, the devil uses people to hurt people. That's why you struggling with a woman or man. Well, that's the biggest reason. But a lot of it's you. It's your choice, your taste, your lust. It's you. You're passing up the good one for that little bit over that little bit of shit that this one got that doesn't mean shit. It means nothing. This girl got the whole fucking, she's all across the board. She checks out. But this one, but she doesn't have as big as ass as this one. So let me pick this one. Or she doesn't want to let you hit yet, but this one will. Oh, let me pick this one over here. Or he doesn't want to cash out, but he got everything set and waiting for the time to come. The whole world for you in his hand. But nah, this one over here, he cashes out tonight, though. Yeah, the devil all in her ear. Yeah, he cashing out tonight, though. This one over here, he'll be there later. The good guy, he'll be there. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and fuck a bunch of men for now. These good guys will be there later. AKA Sierra. Whatever. And then what they gonna do? They gonna lead them? Oh, they ain't going nowhere. Let me go over here for a minute. Chad Tyrone. Before they leave, let me see what their dick's like real quick. Because I think I'm missing out on something. Fucking sad, though. Telling you, this is why a lot of times why good men, or should I say men who want to be good to a woman, this is why you think that, oh, they don't like the good guys. Nah, they want a guy that's good to them. The problem is they don't know how to weigh out what the fuck I'm saying in this video. That's the problem. They don't even know why they doing it. I'm telling you why they doing it. It's the devil. It's the temptation. Devil's not tempting them with the ones that are good for them. He's tempting them with the ones that are bad. And it's the same thing with you men. Bruh, it's the same thing. That's why you don't want that girl reading that book, going home to study tonight. That's why you want the one in the club showing her ass, man. Unless your mind is elevated to a higher level. Oh, that one with the book? Oh, yeah, let me get that one. Because she ain't even out trying to get attention and shit. Let me get that one. But if your mind's not elevated, you're going to go after the other one. Because, you know, sex and things like that. Same thing with these women. They're more attracted to the so-called bad guy. So they're going to go after that. And then it's always going to be that until they, themselves, as women, become better women. Until that, they will always be attracted to what's bad for them. Because they are not even trying to become better within themselves. When they do, that's when they'll look at that like, oh, I don't even like that, man. I don't like how this guy in the club and doing that shit. But until then, nah, she's not going to do that. She's going to be attracted to that. And she's going to get burned every fucking time. And he's going to get burned every time when he do it, as far as a man. They cannot hurt you if you're the one hurting them. They can only hurt you when you have nothing but great expectations. I don't want to hurt you at all. Guess what? Those are the ones that are usually going to reject you, dog. That's just what it is. Because the devil can't have that. So your only fight in this is God. That's the only way you're going to get somebody that you don't want to hurt for the rest of your life that doesn't want to hurt you back is God. Because the devil will always try to intervene. He can't have that. A woman meet a great guy. Oh, devil send the X back, so I'll get back over here. Get over here. She about to find this great man. Hit her up. Say you miss her. What the fuck does she do? Run right back to that motherfucker, right? Who is that? Why is that? Who is that and why is that? Ask yourself. You know what time it is, man. I'm not saying this shit because I got fucking lips, dog. I'm telling y'all the fucking truth. Same thing with y'all men. Get a good woman. You ran into a good woman, right? Or you got one. Here comes the other women, the temptation. And if you bite, it could be an ex. Soon as you moving on, talking to another one, here she come. Never spoke to you in fucking 6 months, but now all of a sudden when you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend or something, here they come. Nobody to be found when you single though, not a drop, nowhere. Soon as you get a girlfriend or boyfriend, everybody want to be in your inbox and all that. Or if you on a date, motherfucking phone be dry as fuck. And then when you're on a date, now people want to blow you up and make you look like you fucking a player, female or male player in front of this person. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. If you don't know the game, you know, the real game, then you're done. Some of y'all know the game, but you know it on a low level. You don't know it on a spiritual level. That's why what I'm saying in this video, a lot of y'all do not understand. It's going to go out of one ear and the other. You go, he don't know what he's talking about. I'm going to go hit up Chad Tyrone tonight or Felicia tonight. Be my guest, dog. Just don't sit and cry about why you can't get a good woman or man. Got to go through God for that. No other way around it. Got to go through God for that. No way around it, dog. Because the devil will always send people your way to hurt you. Not to benefit you. Nah, that don't work that way. So all them men, 90% of the men in your inbox, right? For you females, because everybody in your fucking inbox. Oh, I got a big head. I'm the best woman ever. And all that is the devil blowing your fucking head up so your ass will fall right on that motherfucker. Because what's going to happen is your head going to be so big, you're going to overlook a guy that's actually on your level and shit. That's actually right for you. You ain't going to see it. You're going to think he's beneath you. You beneath me. I got all these men in my inbox. I'm that bitch. And you're going to overlook that motherfucker. You're going to fall right on your head. It's going to be that one that the devil know that you can't resist. And your ass going to fall right on your head. He going to use that person to hurt you. Just like you was hurting them guys. Or just like you played with them guys and toyed with their emotions. Karma. Same thing with y'all men. You know you only wanted to fuck. So when you find a woman that you actually like, prepare for the wrath. That's all I can tell you. Unless you was completely honest with women, like, look, I don't want nothing serious. You better be. But you know, if you do that, then they ain't gonna fuck with you. So you're not gonna do that. You gonna lie your ass off. And now you gotta face karma. You know? And half of y'all don't even want a good woman. You just saying that, using that as bait. I already said that earlier. But women are too stupid to see it. And again, the devil's gonna make them feel like they're attracted to you so you can hurt them. All the devil doing is rewarding men who hurt women. Or rewarding women who hurt men. That's why the ones who seem like they really want somebody and really want to be good to somebody, nobody really want to fuck with them like that. That's why. But the good news is, if those women and men that actually don't want to hurt nobody and shit, actually fuck with each other instead of just fucking with people who want to hurt them, the world be a better place. They be all right, but they not doing that. They going after who wants to hurt them. Man or woman. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be like, why should I really like this person? It's just because she got a big ass enough, man, or she look good enough. I don't know. Let me analyze this. How does she really move and how she really feel? These things matter, you know. But you know, as a man, he gonna marry a woman just because she look good and shit. Oh, this is the best I'm gonna get. I better marry her. And he gonna fucking fall right on his face 9 times out of 10. Yeah, man, devil send people your way to hurt you, man. Plain and simple. Everybody all in their emotions and shit, man. Fuck all that shit, man. Shit ain't even worth it, man. Best bet is not give a fuck, man. Keep moving. Who cares why they don't like you or whatever? Who cares, man? It's they lost, man. I know why they don't. I know why 9 times out of 10 if a person don't like me or whatever. You know what I mean? Unless they could just don't like me, like I'm not their type. No, I already know what it is. The devil. He don't want me to bless them. I already know. But guess what? The woman that God wants me to bless, he can't stop that. Same thing with you. If you're watching, same thing with the video. You want to bless a man and be a great woman to a man? Well, you got to go through God. You got to do it the right way. Or you can keep dealing with the devil's bullshit, eye candy, and keep getting shitted on and wasting your worth. That's why I don't care. Oh, she left me on red, so. Oh, she don't like me, so. Oh, she wants him, so. Why so? Why so many souls? Because the one that's supposed to be from me is from God, and that's not, you can't pass that up. If it's from God, she's going, it's evident. It's meant to be. It will be. But I got to be ready. I got to be prepared. I got to see it too. I can't just be a bump on the law. Oh, I just want a woman with a big ass, all this dumb shit. Yeah, you're going to pass up on the one that was good. And that happens all the time. And as a woman, it's even worse because you got all these motherfuckers in your face trying to fuck. So, yeah, it's worse as a woman. And that's why I don't really, get mad at women for picking the wrong guys. But they need to wake the fuck up and realize why it keeps happening. Or keep doing it. But, as a woman, you wake up. 200 motherfuckers in inbox. Yeah, I mean, you gonna think in your mind that everybody likes you and it's gonna make you cocky and all that shit. But you know, once you pick that other guy, you gonna come back down to earth, and then you gonna feel stupid about passing up on good men too that you should pick. So can't tell motherfuckers nothing, man. Plus they want what they can't have. So you know that's part of the devil's evil shit too, making you want things you can't have. Thou shalt not covet, motherfucker. Oh, I got a nice car, but I want the new one. I got a nice family in this, but I want a mansion. That's coveting. AKA, I got a nice woman or man. These nice women or men like me, but they just not good enough. I want more. That's all it is, man. It's evil, man. That's what it is. Oh, what wants me, it's just not good enough. I just want what. There's a reason why he doesn't want me. I'm gonna find out. I need his validation. I need to be felt like I'm good enough. But the guy that already thinks I'm good enough, nah, that's not good enough. That don't feel my ego, my fucking ego enough. It's evil, man. They literally try to like motherfuckers that they know don't like them and ignore the ones that do. Some of it's because they don't like a person. Some of it's just because they've been hurt by somebody else. And some of it's just flat out ignorance, and that's men too. That's men too. So, I'm out of here, y'all, man. Just remember, man, you try to be, if you have good intentions for it. See, I believe this. I believe every motherfucker has good intentions, but it depends on the person they want to be with. And I feel like once they find the one they want and they want to have the good intentions, that's when they get hurt. Vice versa. Or some people will just flat out ignore you and not give you a chance at all. For whatever reasons, you know, because the devil's tempting them with the bad person. That's why you got to make sure your lust, if you want to call it lust, for a woman or man is a lot more good than bad. Yeah, okay, I like a woman ass, this and that. But there's more to it than that. Because if I just go by, the big ass, then I'm done. She ain't even really got to have a big ass for real. That's smart thinking. Okay, she got an ass. That's good. That makes up for all the other shit. You know what I mean? But they're not going to do that, man. They're not going to do it, man. And I find it funny, man, that a lot of times, you know, the ones that say they want a good man, what they really want is a bad man. And they want a good man in a bad man's image. Like, they want a bad man to be good. Or they want a bad woman to be a wife. It fucking doesn't work that way, dog. A duck is a duck, a goose is a fucking goose, man. If she's trying to be a good, all people have the potential to be good or bad, but you can't say that if they're dabbling in the bad man energy or bad woman energy way more than the good, that they're good. It's not going to work that way. They would be completely trying to dismantle that bad part of them and trying to become good. Nobody's perfect, yeah, but who's trying, right? Who's trying to become the good woman and the bad woman more than let me try to... You the motherfucker's trying to straddle the fence. Nah, either you're going to be a wife or you're going to be a bad bitch. Pick one. Because one's going to make you... You're going to fall off with one or the other. You can't be both, dog. You're going to run into a point, damn, I don't want to cook him food. Oh, bad bitch. See, they want to be wives, right? Or some of them want to be men, but they don't want to put in that work. They don't want to deal with men have to deal with. Or they don't want to have to deal with wives have to deal with. Same thing with the men. I said it earlier. They use the I want to be a good man and I want a good woman as bait to get the benefits of it. But they don't want to be the husband or wife. They just want the benefits of it. They swear to God, they'll say this shit for years. I've seen some on Facebook forever. I want a good woman. Man, you done had fucking 80,000 motherfuckers in a whole fucking city. You trying to tell me none of them women was good? And it's get the fuck out of here, man. It's a lie. It's a fucking lie, man. Same thing with a lot of these women. All these men, I know there's men all in your face, but you can't find a good man because you're not looking for a good man. You're looking for a fucking lust that doesn't exist, and the devil's going to keep making you think that something exists that doesn't. The man you looking for don't exist. The devil convinced you that it does exist, and that's how he gets you. AKA bad guy that's a good guy. That doesn't exist. Either the motherfucker's trying to be a faithful dude or he's not. Faithful, good dude, you know what I mean? Trying to do everything in his power to be good for you or he's not. Which one? I seen a fucking post that said, I want a man that listens to me but at the same time tells me to shut up. How can you be both? You want a man that listens to you but tells you this. I forget what she said. It was on a post. Something about I want a man that I can tell what to do but tells me what to do. It's just dumb. I forget how they said it, man. But whatever it was, it made no sense at all. And it just proves that they're in a fairy tale land that does not exist. So all I can do is, man, I wish y'all the best, man. Me, as far as me, man, I don't care. I've been already at that point. You know what I mean? But now I have knowledge on why I don't care. Back then, I didn't care, but I did care. I couldn't understand. But now I get it. You know what I mean? And I just don't give a fuck. Because I feel like if a woman's meant for me, if I'm meant to bless a woman with all the things that I could provide for her, God will put her there. If not, then she doesn't deserve it. So therefore, why am I out trying to make this happen when I feel like God is God? If God feels this woman deserves something that Tuan has to offer, let me get that to happen. It'll happen when he says. But if not, if I want to do my own thing, I'm going to run into people the devil got. Same thing with you, women, men, whatever. Same thing. That's why some of y'all right now with the wrong person. Everything you do for them is never enough. They still cheating. They still complain. All that shit. Why? They don't give you shit back. Matter of fact, some of you have a kid by them. It didn't work out. Now they want to basically make your life a living hell. Why is that? If it was a person sent from God, y'all didn't work out, I highly doubt they would try to hurt you purposely because they cared. Nobody who really cared about you, I'm going to purposely hurt her. Nah. Don't happen that way. They wouldn't cheat either. They just left you. That's another thing. You know? But that's another way that the devil hurts people. Tempt you with somebody else, so the person that cares the most that person will be the one that got cheated on, woman or man, and then he uses that to hurt that person. And then here's the kicker, y'all. He uses the person, the not the victim, the one that victimized to hurt the victim, and then he will hurt that victimizer with somebody else afterwards to give them their karma. And then the one that hurt them, he got a karma for them. And it on and on and on. Whoever's hurting somebody, your karma's next. It never stops. On and on and on and on and on. So I'm telling y'all, man, I'm out this bitch, man.